Why would a 16-year-old Khloe Kardashian go on tour with P. Diddy?
There's a wild rumor spreading online that the Kardashians are secretly trying to help Diddy get out of prison to keep him from exposing their involvement in his crimes. Allegedly, their efforts to distance themselves from him aren't working, especially after some old Instagram posts from Khloe leaked. Now, they're in full panic mode, doing everything they can to stop Diddy from saying anything about them. Diddy, as we know, is facing serious accusations. But the new twist is that the FBI reportedly found incriminating footage when they raided his place. He's known for having security cameras all over his house and keeping recordings of everything, including his infamous parties. Unfortunately for the Kardashians, some of these tapes might contain things that could completely destroy their reputation. One shocking claim is that Diddy supposedly paid Kim Kardashian $50 million for a private encounter, though it's unclear if Kanye was involved in any way. For years, the Kardashians have built their fame by associating with Hollywood's elite and carefully managing their public image. However, their once proud connection to Diddy is now causing them big problems. When Diddy got arrested, the Kardashians immediately went into damage control. They began deleting anything online that linked them to him. Photos, comments, mentions, you name it. Rumors even suggest they started a secret media campaign to publicly distance themselves from Diddy and his alleged crimes. A source close to the family revealed that while the Kardashians haven't been directly implicated, they're terrified of being associated with the allegations. Their past boasts about partying with Diddy now have people speculating about their involvement in his wild and questionable events. The situation escalated when an old Instagram post from Khloe resurfaced, causing a frenzy online. Back in 2013, Khloe had posted a photo with Diddy for his birthday, calling it the birthday post. Later, Diddy would comment, "Happy birthday at I Am Diddy. You're an incredible friend to my family, a constant motivation, and you share my obsession with unicorns. Much love and many blessings." Out of all the Kardashians, Khloe has always had the closest relationship with Diddy. Despite their 15-year age gap, she started hanging out with him when she was just 16. They were so close that Kris Jenner allowed Khloe to go on tour with him. This was long before Keeping Up with the Kardashians made their family household names. Khloe's presence on Diddy's tour has always raised eyebrows. She wasn't a dancer, assistant, or aspiring artist. She seemed to just be tagging along. Some say it was for the experience, while others think it was one of those random Hollywood connections that don't make sense to outsiders. Fast forward to today, and these past connections are coming back to haunt her. One particularly alarming moment was highlighted in an old Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode that resurfaced after Diddy's arrest. In it, Khloe casually described attending one of Diddy's notorious parties, where she mentioned that many guests weren't wearing clothes. She even joked to her sister Kourtney, "You would have loved it," implying it was Kourtney's kind of scene. When Kourtney asked who else was at the party, Khloe mentioned Justin Bieber, who was just 20 at the time. The story left fans stunned and raised more questions about what really went on at these parties. Khloe's close connection to Diddy extends beyond their friendship. She once dated French Montana, a rapper who was very close to Diddy. There are numerous clips of her talking about hanging out with Diddy at his parties, flying on his private jets, and even discussing the idea of getting a luxury jet outfitted with bedrooms. Now with Diddy's name back in the headlines for all the wrong reasons, Khloe's ties to him are being scrutinized more than ever. The Kardashians are no strangers to controversy, but this time they seem to be scrambling to protect their brand from being dragged into the drama, embracing the overall message that Khloe's work and life never have to be anything but great. As the story unfolds, one thing is clear. Their once celebrated connection to Diddy has turned into a massive liability, and the world is watching to see what happens next. It looks like Kourtney Kardashian felt some serious FOMO, fear of missing out, because a 2016 clip from Cocktails with Khloe is trending again. In the clip, Kourtney and Khloe are talking with Diddy, and Khloe reminisces about one of his legendary parties, saying, "Well, I know you're known for the party. When you think of a party or a good time, you think of a puff." Khloe wasn't just remembering any old gatherings. She called Diddy the ultimate party host, the guy everyone associates with having a great time. And as we all know, there have been plenty of rumors about what really went on at Diddy's infamous parties. According to Khloe and her sisters, one of his birthday parties was the most epic night they had ever experienced. Khloe didn't go into details, but her tone and choice of words left fans wondering what exactly made it so unforgettable. Was it the celebrity guest list, the luxurious atmosphere, or something far more scandalous? Interpret that however you want, but given what we now know about Diddy, her comments haven't aged well. Khloe isn't the only Kardashian who enjoyed hanging out with Diddy. It seems like all the sisters loved being around him. For years, their connection with Diddy was evident. Back in 2006, Kim Kardashian attended Diddy's famous white party while she was still Paris Hilton's stylist. By 2008, Kim and Diddy were regularly photographed together at various events. Over time, it became normal to spot a Kardashian at one of Diddy's parties. In 2009, Khloe attended another white party at his Beverly Hills home, while Kourtney and Kim were spotted at his birthday celebration in 2010. It's clear Diddy and the Kardashians weren't just casual acquaintances. They knew each other very well. The Kardashians have always been masters of staying relevant through a carefully curated media presence. Associating with Diddy back then wasn't a coincidence. Their lives, especially when cameras are involved, are meticulously planned. And of course, Kris Jenner is the mastermind behind most of the viral moments the Kardashians have had over the years. What might surprise some people is just how close Kris and Diddy were. At one point, Diddy appeared as a guest on Kris's short-lived talk show, The Kris Jenner Show. During the episode, Diddy playfully admitted to having a crush on Kris, to which she cheekily replied, "Once you go there, you never go back." Most people might shrug this off as harmless banter, but there are plenty of moments showing Kris and Diddy being unusually close. For example, an Instagram post from 2012 shows Kris and Diddy cozying up together. Then there's a 2013 clip of the two chatting at a Hollywood Walk of Fame event honoring Babyface, where Khloe was also present. Recently, rumors have surfaced suggesting there might have been more to Kris and Diddy's relationship than meets the eye. Some speculate that Diddy could be linked to the infamous tape that launched Kim Kardashian's career. Yes, we're talking about that tape, the one that has fueled endless speculation and conspiracy theories for years. There's a long-standing rumor that Kris Jenner was behind its release, supposedly as a calculated move to boost Kim's fame. However, a new theory claims that Diddy may have played a role in the tape's leak. The details are unclear, but some believe Diddy, who was already a major power player in the entertainment industry at the time, might have facilitated or brokered the deal for the tape. Why would Diddy do this? Some say it could have been a strategic move to strengthen his ties with the Kardashians or to maintain influence in Hollywood. Again, let me stress, these are just rumors. There's no concrete proof linking Diddy to the tape's release. Still, his reputation as a behind-the-scenes operator and his close connections to various celebrities have made this theory gain traction. Over the years, both Kim and Kris have denied being involved in the tape's release. However, Ray J, Kim's ex and co-star in the tape, has publicly accused them of orchestrating it. In a 2022 interview, Ray J claimed that Kris negotiated the deal and even had final approval before the tape went public. The story is undeniably messy, but it raises a big question. How deep do the Kardashians' ties to Diddy go? Could he actually have dirt on them? Adding fuel to the fire, more clips have surfaced, showing how close the Kardashians were to Diddy. For example, Khloe once said on Keeping Up with the Kardashians that Diddy's parties were so wild that some guests weren't even dressed. She joked with Kourtney, "Read them Diddy. You would have loved it there," implying the vibe was right up her alley. Khloe also dated French Montana, one of Diddy's closest friends, which only strengthened their connection. There are even clips of Khloe talking about flying on Diddy's private jets and discussing luxury upgrades like putting beds in a plane. As Diddy's legal troubles unfold, all these past connections are being re-examined. The Kardashians, known for controlling their narrative, might find it harder to manage this time. So what do you think? Could Diddy have compromising information on the Kardashians? Or is this all just speculation blown out of proportion? Share your thoughts in the comments, and I'll catch you next time.